Good evening, my friends. I praise my Heavenly Father for the opportunity to teach you, to see your faces each day and walk alongside you these last 4 years. With our short time together this evening, I would encourage you to embrace one thought that I have been reflecting on in my own life. When you come across your next obstacle, I pray you speak truth to yourself as you persevere through your suffering and breathe in your journey. The truth is that you were created for a purpose. You have been and will be given opportunities that only you can fulfill. There is only one of you, and there will never be another. You have been given specific talents and abilities to use as you positively impact this world. This is who you are. You have so much worth. Speak these truths into your life every day, because it is easy to listen to the negative voices in your head. Speaking this into your soul will claim authority over your attitude and will lead you to victory as you persevere through your circumstances. Perseverance is a choice to work with relentless ambition. But that is easy to say and hard to do. It takes courage to swim upstream, to seek the narrow gates. Courageous choices to fight the challenges are seldomly popular through the eyes of our culture. But perseverance in the midst of pain, heartache, and defeat is what gives you hope. Not the kind of hope that puts on fake smiles, but instead a genuine, authentic, and vulnerable hope that embraces the journey. See, when I was your age, I was unaware of my journey. Looking back now, I see how the weight of my fear and anxiety were strangling the life right out of me. I was only 19, and Dad had cancer. He was only 49, and he was losing the fight. His last morning with us, I was sitting by his bed, and I was holding his hand. I watched each breath he took become more and more of a struggle. I remember gripping his hand and just squeezing, holding on. As the tears fell down my face, hope could not catch up. His battle ended in 2007 when he went to be with the Lord. But last week, I watched my 2-year-old son help me hold my grandma's hand and pray for her as she laid in her hospital bed. In 10 years, life came full circle. But this time, as I embraced my emotions, I clung to faith in the moment and felt peace. I knew I was breathing in truth as my family persevered. I have found the journey is breathing in the moment, always feeling in the moment, and believing in the moment by declaring truth instead of listening to the lies. As you sit here questioning your future with great expectation and wonder, I can already see you standing on the mountaintops. But remember, there's only one way up, and that's the climb. You will be challenged. The wind will blow. It will be steep. The sun will be hidden, and you will fall. Some will fall hard and be broken. But students, these are the breakthrough moments. And when this happens, notice I said when, your road hits adversity, pain, and heartache, I pray you speak truth into your mind, heart, and spirit. Those of you that know me don't know me as a poet. But as I articulated this speech, my heart led me to try a form of poetry known as spoken word to teach. So here goes nothing. You don't listen to the fear, guilt, regret, and shame that will chain your dreams, but instead immediately claim victory with positive artillery against the fight of negativity. See, your personality will easily be stolen by an enemy that only has one agenda: to corrupt and abrupt your dreams with schemes to take your shine. Your shine. This is your climb. This is your choice to have a loud and powerful voice when the naysayers, the haters, and the instigators are crippling your worth that the Lord gave you at birth. This is your pursuit to plant your root in soil that cultivates enough integrity to have security in your identity. Your feelings, your wounds, and your tears are always validated when you stay fixated on the truth that you speak to yourself. Speak truth. Your spark didn't just appear out of thin air. Your purposeful glow was derived from a divine flow of love and grace who does not see race, gender, or education, but made you for an invitation to life of hope, joy, and fulfillment. Let me speak what I know is true. Choose your fuel. You have places to go. You have people to meet and goals to achieve. All you have to do is believe. Keep your flame lit with something that is stable, sustainable, and relatable. See, I get it. I've been there. When you begin to listen to the voices as you stare at the ground below, as your burdens start weighing, your pressure starts building and expectations are failing. Loved ones are unaware and friends are simply not there. The thoughts creep in and you start to listen instead of speak. But stop there. Speak against all your doubt and defeat. This is not time to take a seat. This is time to actively fuel your soul and chase after your destiny. Adults in this room, do me a favor. Help me encourage by asking, did you ever use an eraser? Did you make it where you are without failure? Help me speak truth to these graduates by saying, you will struggle when your expectations and reality don't align. It's okay, just give it time. This is your race, and the pace does not matter how fast or slow, just go, just keep moving. Never listen to the voices that are shouting your inadequacies, but instead, I insist that you persist when those evil thoughts start to twist the beliefs that once gave you hope. Class of 2017, speak truth into your life. Now is your time. Go and shine. The pleasure has been mine.